Later today, new research is being launched to look into how premature babies can be better cared for through a very simple and very natural technique. It's a topic very close to Natasha Hamilton's heart. She's here now. Natasha, it's lovely to see you.
Hi.
Very nice to see you. Gorgeous picture of you in the Sun today promoting this whole idea, because this is a campaign that actually makes an awful lot of sense. It's all about premature babies, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is.
And trying to help them, but also just it's all about sort of cuddling them, really, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Fairy Non-Bio and Bliss have got together to help raise awareness of a technique called skin-to-skin care,
Right.
which is used mainly with premature babies. And it's so simple. It's all about getting your baby, laying their bare skin on your chest, which helps regulate the heartbeat and the blood flow, but also helps establish that bond between mother and baby, which is often lost with premature babies.
For sure, because they're put into those caboos, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're
they're
put
taken into
special units.
incubators straight away. So that often leaves mum feeling very just lost, and they blame themselves. So the skin-to-skin care gives them that little time out with their baby, so they feel like that they're doing something to help as well.
No, definitely. I mean, obviously, you know, the main importance is we've got to keep the kids well, keep the babies well.
Yes.
So they do have to go into, look at these wee things, they're so
I
tiny.
know.
They have to go into these incubators. But, you know, if they're well enough, they can be taken out and just cuddled.
That's it. I mean, obviously, it's all under the supervision of doctors and nurses.
Of course.
But, I mean...
It just shows you the simplest ideas sometimes are the best,
Well,
aren't
yeah,
they?
you know, it comes from, like, third world countries where they haven't got the technology that we've got today. And not many people... not many hospitals in the UK use the technique.
Right.
70% of women in the UK don't know nothing about skin-to-skin care. But places like Brazil, it's common practice in all hospitals that premature babies get skin-to-skin care.
Yeah, it's just about, and you know what, it is gorgeous. I mean, you've got 2 kids.
Yeah.
You know how lovely that is. Just sort of lying, there they are, they're beautiful. But just kind of lying with your baby, cuddling in there. It's just
Exactly,
lovely.
you know, every new mum wants to have cuddles with the children, and especially if your baby's quite poorly and is premature, you want to hold them even more.
Absolutely, and you want that bond, don't you? You
and
really do.
It's a real simple technique, and that's why we just want to raise that awareness, and hopefully more hospitals will start using the technique.
It's a good idea, and also that's got to come from the mums as well, hasn't it? It comes from the mums and the midwives, if they start actually talking about it. The picture's beautiful. This is one that's in the Sun today. It's absolutely gorgeous. Don't know if you can see that. You look like Botticelli's angel there, and that's really promoting it. It's all about skin on skin.
Yeah, well, that's it.
And you were
It's all
saying
about
quite
skin to
happy
skin.
to do that? You're not showing anything? You look elegant and gorgeous.
No, everything's strategically placed.
Of course it is, of course it is. And you know what, if that actually kick-starts the campaign off,
Well,
that's
that's it.
terrific, that's what you want to do. Now, your wee one, Harry, he was born a little bit premature. He didn't have to be put in an incubator, did he?
No, he was 2 weeks premature, and he was tiny, and he didn't have any eyebrows or any eyelashes, so he was so precious. So it is quite a trying time when your baby does arrive.
Even if it is a
and
little bit earlier.
unexpectedly. You know, there's a lot of pressure on you when all of a sudden
For sure,
your baby
for
comes
sure.
along when you least expect it.
Now, you've particularly wanted to get involved with this whole initiative because someone very close to you had a premature baby and quite a tough experience, didn't they?
Yeah, like my cousin's baby was born like 4 months prem.
Wow.
Like, she was tiny, and I think if she would have been offered the skin-to-skin care, it probably would have helped her and just eased her really with the whole situation, because you know it's a daunting time, and knowing that there's something that you can do, it's not just all about doctors.
Do you know, you're absolutely right, that's right, because very often parents would feel, especially mums, would feel as if they want to do everything for their baby.
They feel a bit lost, and obviously seeing such a delicate, tiny little baby, you're quite scared. But when
Gosh,
you've
your
got
cousin's baby must have been
tiny, yeah, like hand size.
Oh, the wee thing.
But you know, when you've got a doctor saying, "Yeah, hold your baby and give them some cuddles," it must be so reassuring.
Yeah, exactly. It's a really, really good idea, and it's a cracking charity.
Yeah.
They do brilliant work. They really do.
Well, I've been really happy to get involved, and if anyone wants to find out any more information, just go on to fairynonbio.co.uk and you can find out more about it.
We'll shove it on our website as well, because that's a good idea. Now, obviously, you're a mum of 2.
Yeah.
You would never think it looking at you. You look fantastic. Running around after them obviously keeps you going.
It
But as well
does.
as that, you're working away too, aren't you? You've been working away on your own album. That'll be coming out soon.
Last year while I was off, I wrote my own album, so I'm in the studio recording that now.
Lovely.
And also I've just finished Just the Two of Us.
You have indeed. You have indeed.
With the beautiful Penny.
Oh, yeah.
It was absolute... Penny's lovely, but...
She's funny, isn't she?
Mark was just the perfect partner to
He was
work
good.
with.
He really got into it.
Yeah, he threw himself into it, and you know, I'd be watching him on stage thinking, yeah, you know, you did
He got
really
so
well.
he improved dramatically. He started off a wee bit like your dad dancing, just a little bit. Now I'm sure you won't mind me saying that.
I did try and make it look as cool as I possibly could, and
He got cool.
especially here on the swing. I think he
was
really pulled
good.
it off.
He loved that.
That was his niche. He was happy with that. So
It was a good show. It was a funny show.
It was.
It was a funny show. Well, especially Miss Penny.
Penny and Curtis. Oh, he's
It
beautiful.
was good fun. I bet you made some really good friends there too.
I did, yeah. Everyone got on really, really well, and I'm going to try and organise a nice meal for us all to
That'd
have
be
a
a
little
good
catch
idea.
up.
And maybe a bit of singing.
Yeah, maybe a karaoke party.
Funny. It's great to see you. Good luck with the campaign. I hope it goes really
Thank
well.
you very
It's a
much.
cracking idea. Thank you very much
you.
indeed.